I have here yet another card to share. It is using one of my favorite die sets from the season, from the Flowering Fields bundle sets, the Tulip or the Flowering Fields stamp set. And so it's the Flowering Fields suite. It's using the Tulip Fields bundle and then the Flowering Fields designer series paper, plus a few little snuck in, I guess you could call it retired products. I'm always someone that likes to do that, kind of mix the old and new. And it's also the one that I'm going to show you now is actually using the brand new gingham embossing folder. So I have some purple cozy cardstock here. I'm just going to fold it in half, and this ends up making my card base, which is 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2. I then had a coordinating piece of the purple cozy cardstock that I ran through my Big Boss machine with the gingham embossing folder. Doesn't that look neat? Beautiful texture. And then I actually popped this up with dimensionals. I'm not exactly sure why I put Stampin' Steel on there, but that's okay. That can be easily fixed by just adding a few more dimensionals along the back. Dimensionals often work way better for kind of adhering a second cardstock once it's gone through the Big Boss, because it's not as smooth as a texture. So I'm going to put that in. This piece of cardstock is cut slightly smaller at 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then I have the Flowering Fields Designer Series paper, and I cut this to be 2 inches by 4 inches. I'm just going to adhere that on the very left-hand side. Now, the retired product I speak of is pearlized doily. So I'm going to just take I did from the stamp set, there's a windmill. So I stamped that on a 2-inch piece of basic white cardstock. I'm just going to color that quickly. I'm using my light gray granite for the majority of the windmill here. And then to kind of tie it into my purple cozy, I'm going to maybe use this brush head a little bit. I'm going to color my door so that it coordinates with my paper using my other Stampin' Blend marker. Little purple door there. And I guess we could color the window at the top purple too. There we go. So now I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on the back up here. Stick it on my pearlized doily. And let's put about 3 dimensionals here on the back. Pop that on the front. And I also, from the catalog, had the bumblebee trinkets, which I thought were super cute. And I don't know where my glue dots are, but I don't know if I can use this to. Is it really Stampin' Steel friendly? Need to have a glue dot. Okay, so go get a glue dot to put that on. Okay, and then I had a little happy birthday that I punched out. I'm going to just put it in the bottom right hand corner here. I'm going to just take a couple of dimensionals, chop them up so that they're smaller to fit on my little paper punch out here. And there's my very purple posy windmill card. You can see that I did another one coordinating in the pool party. This paper coordinates so beautifully with kind of all of these really pastel spring-like card sets. There we go. Another card to gift. Have a wonderful night.